Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we have this V-neck crochet vest top. It's slightly cropped, but you can change that to whatever length you want. You just need a weight 3 yarn and a 4.5mm crochet hook. In this tutorial I make a size small, and for all other sizes check out my blog crochetwithcarrie.com. And the yarn I used was Drops Charisma. This is a weight 3. It's on the slightly heavier side of a weight 3, so I reckon that a lighter weight 4 will also work. Just keep to your gauge and you'll be fine. Now we're going to start off on our back panel and we're going to chain 10. Single crochet into the second chain from the hook, and then single crochet into each chain all the way across. For row 2, chain 1 and then turn your work. And now you're going to single crochet into the back loop of every stitch all the way across. And you're going to repeat this row until you have a total of 68 rows completed. So here I've just done a small swatch for demonstration purposes, but you're going to have 68 rows completed. Next we're going to start working along the long edge. So we're going to chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as a stitch, and we're going to make 68 half double crochet all the way across. So for the next row, chain 1, turn your work, and then half double crochet into every stitch all the way across. And you're going to repeat this row until the end of row 20. So here I've done my 20 rows. If you want your top longer, just add more rows here. So next we're going to start working on the armhole shaping. So we're going to turn our work, and we're not going to make a chain 1. Next we're going to slip stitch into each of the next 11 stitches. Here I've left the last 10 stitches unworked. So for the next row we're going to chain 1, turn our work, we're going to half double crochet 2 together, so yarn over, insert your hook, pull your yarn through, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull your yarn through, you should have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. Then we're going to half double crochet all the way across until 2 stitches remain. So here we have 2 stitches left, so we're going to half double crochet 2 together. For the next row, chain 1, turn your work, half double crochet 2 together, then half double crochet into each stitch all the way across until 2 stitches remain. When you have 2 stitches remaining, half double crochet 2 together. Now for the next 27 rows, we're going to chain 1, turn your work, and then half double crochet into every stitch all the way across. Once you have your 27 rows of half double crochet completed, you're going to fasten off. So now your back panel should look like this. You're going to go ahead now and start your front panel, and you're going to repeat the same process you did for this until the end of row 23. For row 24, we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to half double crochet into the next 22 stitches. So when you're finished your 22 half double crochet, we're going to chain 1 and then turn our work. We're going to half double crochet 2 together. Then we're going to half double crochet into every stitch all the way across. So for the next row, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to half double crochet into every stitch all the way across. And you're going to repeat those last 2 rows until you're left with 8 stitches. Once you have your 8 stitches, you're going to fasten off and leave a long tail. So now your work should look like this, and we're going to start working on the other side. So we're going to attach our yarn to the next available stitch. So just insert your hook into that next stitch, pull your yarn through and just tie with the knot. Then you're going to insert your hook and pull your yarn through and chain 1. You're going to half double crochet into that same stitch, and then you're going to half double crochet all the way across. At the end of this row, you should have 22 stitches. So here we are at the end of the row. You should have 22 stitches. So for the next row, chain 1 and then turn your work. You're going to half double crochet into every stitch all the way across until 2 stitches remain. So here we have 2 stitches left, so we're going to half double crochet 2 together. For the next row, chain 1 and then turn your work. And then half double crochet into every stitch all the way across. And you're going to repeat those last 2 rows until you're left with 8 stitches. Then you're going to fasten off and leave a long tail. So now your front panel should look like this. You're going to lay your front panel on top of your back panel, and with your yarn tails and a yarn needle, we're going to seam across each shoulder and then down along the sides. Now the neckband is made separately, so we're going to chain 6, single crochet into the second chain from the hook, and then single crochet into every chain all the way across. And for the next row, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the back loop of every stitch all the way across, and you're going to repeat this row until your neckband is long enough to go all the way around your neckline, and slightly stretch it when you're measuring it. So go ahead and do that, and then fasten off and leave a long tail. So you're going to make sure your top is the right side out, and you're going to place your ribbing all the way around your neckline, just like this, and you're just going to seam it all the way around. So now your neckband should look like this. So you're going to fold it inwards, just like this. And then you're going to sew it in the inside. Then you're going to do the armhole ribbing. It's the same way as your neckband. You're going to chain 6 and you're going to single crochet, and you're just going to continue making that ribbing long enough to go all the way around your armhole, and make sure it's slightly stretched when you're measuring it, and then just seam the two ends together. And that's it, that's your top finished. If you liked this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. Don't forget the free written pattern is on my blog crochetwithcarrie.com. So until next time, take care.